All right, bet. Welcome back. We got a video from Cameron. DDG's newest beef, and his internet has the internet outraged. Damn, could read. I guess it's just some new beef DDG's in, like always. So we finna see what's up with it. You know what I mean? Like, comment, subscribe. If y'all also enjoyed it, check out whatever else is on the channel, and yeah, hopefully it's a good one. Let's do
Okay,
it.
so a little bit ago, I made a video about meta glasses, and my whole opinion in that video was how I think that meta glasses are a really cool piece of tech. I mean, I want some one day. They're in the hands of a lot of weirdos. I mean, the glasses are literally a weirdo's dream. They're glasses that you can record on, and people won't really know. It was bound to attract some weirdos, and some of the things that these weirdos are doing with these glasses are things like secretly recording women and leaking those women's numbers through their content. You also got pranksters wearing meta glasses and leaking people's addresses. Like, it's a huge mess. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking about a meta glasses creator named Head Poncho, who recently got into some beef with the
Yeah, never trust a nigga with glasses. That's just the moral of the story. Never trust a nigga with glasses. They out here secretly recording you for real. But I mean, I like the meta glasses actually. I definitely do want some. I think for content creating, if you're out and about, I think it would be really cool. But there is a lot of weirdos that be kind of ruining it for everyone, which low key does suck. But I mean, shit, I ain't gonna let that affect me. I'm still doing whatever I'm gonna do.
content creator DDG. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Head Poncho's content, he basically just records different people and different things on his meta glasses while he's at work and even just living life. And he works in some sort of parking garage. And in this parking garage, he'll sometimes run into influencers. Like, there's actually a video on his page where he met Austin McBroom while working. He decided to try and rage bait him and
Have a good one. Don't park there again.
Huh?
Don't park there again.
Okay,
Yeah, that's reserved parking.
okay, why you got your tone like that?
Yeah,
What's up,
damn.
Why you need to change your fucking tone? Don't talk like that, bro.
Why?
Keep it relaxed.
All right,
Yeah, all right, fuck out of here.
all right.
Yeah, why is he
so
why is he
anyways,
being why is he being so disrespectful though? Like, bro, you can do your job and enforce your job, but you don't have to be like acting like that, bro. And he got pressed and bro and say, all right, didn't you do anything? Like, man, just get your job and shut up, bro.
because number one, it's a bad look for the company you're working under. I mean, it's very unprofessional for one of the workers of this company to record themselves harassing a customer and uploading it to TikTok.
On
That could
purpose,
lead
by
to
the
that
way.
customer not showing up to that establishment ever again, all because of that one interaction. And number two, how are you gonna talk crazy, then just sit there like, oh, I'm sorry, after he tells you to stop? This man is at
Exactly.
work harassing customers for content. Cloud is one hell of a drug.
Exactly.
And I promise you, if this guy were to get fired because of his videos, he'd blame cancel culture. Whole
Oh
time,
yeah.
this dude is
He
just an
he'll be
idiot.
on TikTok crying and all this and blaming cancel culture. Y'all do this and that. I'm just doing my job. When there's literal videos of him himself doing it on purpose, harassing them for content. Like, oh damn, my bad. This is a horrible freeze frame. My fault, Gabriel.
Just
Let's
do your
fix it real
job
quick.
and record when you're not on the clock. It's that simple. Now, you probably already know where this video is going, but one day, DDG was leaving the parking garage that he was working at, and he had to pay. But from what it looks like in the video, DDG's card declined, and this guy saw it as an opportunity to troll him because it's DDG. He has the diamonds,
Yeah.
the cars, the clothes, but he doesn't have a few extra bucks to pay to be inside this parking garage. He's got to
Facts.
have it, right?
You got it though, right?
Yeah, I got $20, but I'm saying I've been here for an hour.
I know, but that ticket that you gave me is not reading. You got it,
Damn,
right?
like you hear his tone though, bro. This is why people be feeling like, why is he act grown ass man acting like this,
This is
bro?
20.
I know.
I got it. There you go. Yeah, it happens. I'll get you next time. It's because my bosses is looking and stuff, you know? Yeah, but you got it though, so it's cool.
And then he
Yeah,
glazed at him. Then he glazed at him, bro. But then would act like a man, bro, man, bro.
you got it. It's cool.
Now, this video ended up going viral, and at the
Worshiping
recording of
that
this video,
nigga.
it's sitting at about 700,000 views. And from this video, some people suspected that DDG was going broke, which is a stupid takeaway in my opinion.
Yeah, that's definitely
so
not the
what?
case.
That doesn't mean that the person whose card declined is going broke. And I'm assuming
Yeah.
a lot of people went straight to that because DDG's whole image is money. When this person who flexes all his money's card declines, it begs a question to a lot of people like, oh, did this person really have money, or are they just fronting for the camera? So it does
Yeah.
make sense why people thought that, but at the same time, it's just stupid. It's obvious.
Yeah, it's hella dumb. It's like, bro, it's DDG. Like, no glaze, bro. But like, come on, bro's been out here getting to it, getting his money on all the time. He's been doing this shit for like 10, 15 years, bro. Like, shit, I remember watching him when I was what? He's like 26, you know what I'm saying? I was watching him when I was like 16, 14, 13. Bro, he's been doing this shit for a while. A lot of the people now that are into the streaming or YouTube areas all have watched him or grew up watching him and the people that he were around. So it's like, bro, and now he's having it too, and he's popping too. Come on now, y'all need
Hook
to
up with
cut
maybe a
it out,
system
bro.
or
Y'all just
maybe
like
even
to
the
hate
bank.
on
But
people for
DDG
no
being petty in nature, he decided to pull up on Head Poncho and record him on his break to give him a little taste of his own medicine, pulling a little Uno reverse on him. And he didn't
bro.
like
So
this at
petty.
all. The person who records people at work and harasses people doesn't like being recorded at work and harassed. It's so funny how this plays out.
What happened? Why are you recording me? You just recorded me right now. But you just pulled up on me and started recording me. And why am I losing my job? What am I doing? What happened? Huh? Okay. But why you wanted to record me right now? Why you pull out your phone and you bringing it back down? What happened? Okay. Why you want a picture of me? Because right now I feel like you're harassing me. Yep. Because I was just right here chilling. And you just came up to me. All right.
Bro forgot his $3 earphones is crazy. How are you gonna talk about his earphones in the video, but you didn't say that to his face? That's crazy.
Saying. See, bro is such a hoe. Like he's such a hoe ass nigga, bro. My fault. I'm not trying to cuss, but bro, he is such a bro. I'm telling you. Because where's all this animosity towards it, and then like you're already doing to people, and then you feel some type of way when they do it to you. Bro, you a grown ass man, bro. Like, okay, yeah, I did it. What else? Like, and figure it out then. But he still wanna act like a hoe behind closed doors,
What
bro.
am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not doing anything, but he was harassing me. He came up to me. I was just chilling on my break, and he came up to me.
Bro, trying to play victim and
Why are
shit.
you talking to me like this? You need to govern yourself accordingly. You need to govern
Govern?
yourself accordingly. You need to govern yourself accordingly.
I'm not gonna lie, this video is hilarious. And I think it's so funny because DDG could ask him the exact same questions that he's asking DDG. Like when the dude asked, why are you recording me? You secretly recorded DDG first, so he just came back and gave you a taste of your own medicine. And also when he says you're harassing me, well, didn't you start off by harassing him first? Don't ask these questions now that he's in your face. And also when he says you need to govern yourself accordingly. That's crazy considering that this dude records people on the job and harasses them. What do you mean govern
Facts.
yourself accordingly? You quite literally harass people on the job, yet you're telling him to govern himself accordingly. You need to govern yourself accordingly. I think the worst part about this video though is that you can hear the grin on this guy's face. And I know that sounds crazy that you can hear the grin, but like you can hear that this man is smiling in the video because that's the exact reaction that he wanted out of DDG. Like he was probably sitting on the rest of his break like, oh my gosh, I can't wait till I get home to post this video of DDG pressing me. It's
Yeah.
gonna get so many views. Gonna get so much
Yeah.
clout off of this.
That's
Like
what he
that's what he was
wanted.
thinking straight away.
You know
And
that's what he
also
wants.
probably grinning ear to ear when he saw DDG walk in and take a picture of him.
That's
And I'm
facts.
gonna be
You
so
already know
real,
that's what he
I think it was
wants.
definitely deserved for DDG to pull up on this dude. And I say that because he was going to learn one day. This is a grown man recording people while he's at work, harassing them on the job. At, I don't know this dude's age, but I'm going to assume he's like 23, 24.
Don't matter.
That's
Don't
so
matter. At the end of the day, grown ass man, bro. Harassing and recording people for what? Like, do you want to be a content creator? Do you want to, you know what I'm saying, do something like that? Then what are you doing then? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing then, bro?
You would think a
Just a
16-year-old would
weirdo.
do. But this is a grown man doing this. He was going to
Acting like a
learn one day.
child.
And that day is today. And I'm happy that he learned. At least I hope. Stop harassing people while you're
No,
at
he's
work
not.
for clout if you don't want it to happen back to you. And also, I don't know if y'all heard.
He's not. He's not gonna learn. The only reason why he's not gonna learn is because once he does go home and post that, regardless good or bad, he's gonna get a lot of views from it. He's even gonna get more because of who DDG is and his fan base and how ride or die they are, and just like the looks as well. So if he made 700K on the other video, he's gonna make double that in the next video, just off that video, just because, bro, it's like a lot of controversy and it's already a trend to hate on DDG for real. So you already know, like it's publicity, bro.
But near the end of the video, you can hear DDG saying how he's gonna slap the dude if he doesn't stop recording. Which I think what made DDG so
Come
mad
on,
was
bro.
that this dude was trying to make
Can't be
DDG
threatening
look
civilians.
and DDG's whole personality and brand is money, which is very corny. But I see why
Yeah,
he got so
agreed.
mad because if DDG didn't have money, people wouldn't necessarily care about him as much as they do. And that's just me being honest. Like this isn't me trying to diss DDG or anything. I think we all could agree on that. So when this person is
Yeah, that is a fact. I think when the most people that when they do talk about him, they do talk about him, of course, But when they do talk about it, when the first thing comes to mind is flexing or money, like because that's what he mainly talks about, just being very materialistic at the end of the day. Not saying he wouldn't be popping or anything. It's just the first thing that come to mind, and a lot of things that's the main thing that's tied to him. You feel me? And he knows that. That's why he continuously acts off that because he knows that's what his whole not stigma, but his whole niche is, I guess.
Trying to make him look broke, he's essentially going for DDG's brand and image. And since this dude decided to go for DDG's brand, which is also his job, DDG in return went for his job, and he's trying to get him fired. Which he actually put out a tweet right here that states, "Finna get buddy fired." Laughing at
Bro, this nigga looks stupid, bro. He looks so damn dumb, bro. He looks so dumb. Get buddy fired on TikTok. By next week. Like, what is he doing? Bro, ain't looking at nothing.
emoji, laughing emoji, side laughing emoji, and his TikTok going by next week. Hashtag daring. Now, was it petty on DDG's behalf? Most definitely.
For sure.
But also, does this man have to learn that he can't just go around harassing people while at work and uploading
For sure.
to TikTok? Yes. I mean, this grown man should already know this, but we all know clout is one hell of a drug, and people will do anything for clout. There were
That's
actually a
facts.
few people I saw in his Twitter comment section that were actually mad that he went up to the guy's job to record him. Nigga really crying a nigga recorded you in public like you don't do the same shit on stream. Shit that deep, question mark. The nigga working an honest 9 to 5, but not that serious. Why are we so determined to get a 9 to 5 worker fired? I find this so
What?
insane because, to be fair, this man started the whole thing. It's
Saying.
not like DDG went up there and harassed him.
It does not matter. Sure, DDG does record people on stream, but at the end of the day, like he does at the end of the day, I've seen where like if people say he can't record here or whatever, what he does is he literally leaves, or if he can't record here, he won't record, or he'll get out the way, or won't put someone in the camera if they don't want to be in the camera. That is cool, bro, but he's not walking up to people on the stream and recording a bunch of people just walking by. Like that's completely different. It's mainly just facing him, and there's someone in the camera, and even then, mostly it's just on him and his people around him. This nigga is at his job, all just constantly recording random people regularly. Is that not weirdo activity to get him fired? Bro, he's harassing people. What are we talking about? He shouldn't be doing that, bro. Get him fired. Come
Until the guy
on, bro.
harassed
Let's
DDG
lock
back.
in.
No, this guy started
Bro,
it,
that
and
man.
DDG is finished
And
it.
he
I'm not
started
the
it.
biggest DDG fan or anything, but I
Exactly.
don't understand how people can be mad at DDG going up to this guy's job and trying to get him fired because he was
Saying.
harassing DDG and recording him for absolutely no reason at all.
And if it was
I know some
anyone
people in
else,
the
they'll be
comment section are
praising
gonna
him.
be like,
I already
oh,
know.
DDG's a celebrity. He
And I
should
don't
know
even
that
hate
that
him.
comes
Like, I don't
with his
even
job,
care.
Which, yes, I believe that DDG knows that. But at the same time, you can't just harass people for no reason at all. You
For
can't just
real.
do that. This comment says Karen Granberry Jr. LMAO. This some hoe ass shit, not gonna lie. No way you're this bothered. Loser behavior on God. Like, how is that loser behavior? Is it not loser
Saying.
behavior to be a grown man recording people at work and harassing them for your content? Not everyone needs to be a content creator, man. Social media has tricked everyone into thinking that they can be a content creator, when in reality, not everyone should be a content creator. I
Right.
understand not everyone is trying to work, and content creator is easier than doing manual labor and even working in person and stuff.
Which it is.
But harassing people is not the way. That's not the way you want to go when it comes to content, man. I'm surprised that people are defending this dude, especially when you look at that video of him and Austin McBroom. Like, how can you defend the dude?
Yeah, no
after
one said
saying
anything about
Maybe these
that at
people
all.
just didn't see that video though. But yeah, my overall thoughts. I hope this dude does end up getting fired because I mean he's literally a threat to the company he's working for. I wouldn't be surprised if they were losing customers because of this guy. I've also said it numerous times on this channel, but I also hope that these meta glasses, like, there's some sort of regulation on them soon.
They have
because
to, yeah.
holy dog. There's so many videos out there of people just harassing others with the meta glasses. And like I've said, I want some meta glasses
That's just
so
insane.
bad. Just the whole stigma around them. Like, anytime you see someone with meta glasses, it just makes you question, like, are they recording? Are they doing something weird with them? Like, why do they have them? But yeah, that's my whole take on this.
No,
Let
I
me know
just
what y'all
want them
think
because
in the
they
comment section below. All that
because
being
why
said,
not?
it's gonna wrap up the
But at the same time, too, I don't even think I'll have to get so much money in order to even buy them because I don't even think there'll be something I even would go out my way to get for real. Since I don't really do IRL shit. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it though. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy. Y'all be smooth. And yeah, binge the rest of the channel. And yeah, we out. Y'all be easy.